And g'day all, welcome to Astro's live stream starts at distance 3.5. I think, let me turn that off. There. Hey, in channel we've got Zoxy, so I'm going to be helping him out to get off ArcCorp and then do some stuff in game. Let's see if I can go into your system, Zoxy. Ah, shit, your server's full, buddy. So you're just on the train now, are you?
The train, but I can relog.
Yeah, it might be an idea to relog. All the other servers I can see are full, so what I'll do is you let me know when you're back out in menu and I will invite you.
I'm active the menu.
Okay. Invite to party sent. Got that, roads that. So stand system, visit location. So you should have got a join server request.
Gotcha.
I always forget to clean my bloody glasses. Oh, here I go, waking up in bed. So looks like I'm at Hurston. Rid of them.
ArcCorp still.
Yep, no dramas. What I'll do is I'll take the smallest two-man ship that I've got. It's running a little bit slow. What's going on with that? Manager. Yeah. Running okay. Hopefully these lifts will let me get off. Yesterday these lifts, they'd have a double door and every now and then you'd cycle it to try and get into it and there'd just be open void. You couldn't see anything. Ah, that's good. Working a lot better. Ground floor. Zoxy, do you have the display info up on the top right hand corner of your screen?
I haven't enabled that.
Ah, okay. Yeah, it's handy when you're trying to work out what your frame rate is and what your latency is with the server. You remember the command?
Yeah. You use it too? Well, which one do you use? I use 3 usually.
Yeah, I use 3 because I like to see what my GPU and my CPU is all doing. But some other people just like 1, so they just see what their frame rate is and their latency is with the server. Alrighty.
Welcome to Metro Center. Transfers to the perimeter, spaceport, and industry line.
So wait, with the first... Okay, I've set mine to 3. Now,
Yeah.
the first is 8.2 gig, then you've got 16 gig, and then peak
So you've got your frame rate, you've got your session, your host, then you've got your line of yellows. I don't know what the line of yellows is. Then you've got your server time, your net ping, bwin, I don't know what that is. Network sync is obviously sync with the network. Working set, I think that's your physical memory. Rent.
RAM, but it's saying it's got 8 gig, and then it's 16 gig, and then 16.2 gig.
Oh, okay.
Trespassing or attempting to trespass on train tracks is a serious
Well, I got 32 gig,
offense.
and mine's saying 7.7583 might be the actual memory that's. Hang on, let me just check. Task manager, Star Citizen. Yeah, so that first one, the working set is your actual how much memory the application is using.
Okay, so it's like
Right.
something.
Yeah, so yeah, like mine says 73508, and it's a bit behind in display info. Committed, I'd say that's my total memory in use. It's pretty much available, yeah. Yeah, so that working set line is all about your memory. Yeah, let me just turn this audio down a bit more.
Pizza Spaceport. Please watch your step when disembarking the train. And when train is approaching.
Okay, so I've just arrived at Teaser Spaceport, so I'll go up and get one of my ships. Customs, I want to go through.
I'm back on the train.
Yep.
I got a orange chest plate as well, so that I'm with digital camo undersuit.
Okay. All right. What am I going to grab? I can't grab the dir because the dir is destroyed, so I might as well claim that now. I'll bring out the max. Retrieve.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Hangar 2. Good. So I didn't get Hangar 9 this time. Hangar 9 has been bugged. Ah, shit.
Where is that at? Stanton.
At no, Hurston. What did I say? Hangar 2, didn't I? Just lost track of where I am. Story moment. On pad. I'm pretty sure I said 2. Four, 5, 6. Hangars 2 to 3. Oh, here we go. Hangar 2. I wouldn't have been to these ones. I've always had to go to those other ones over there. Ah, no. Got the double door. Come on, work. Maybe it was. Oh, none of them's there. Let's go down. Double check which ones they were. Okay, so it's not in that one. Damn. For some reason, none of my commands are working. Okay, so it's not in there either. I'll have to just re-request it again. Sure, it said 2. Alright, so if I do the Mustang, then I'll once that's spawned, so definitely hangar 5. And then go to the max. Hangar 2. That was definitely hangar 2. Three, hangar 2. Ah, cool. The elevator finally worked. Hangar 2. Ah, there she is. There's my max. Light ready. Lock doors and then request Lowville landing services to get that door open. go. It's coming up. Landing gear. Go straight up until cleared Tessa spaceport, then we'll go ballistic and I'll come to your location. Okay. Alright, Moby Glass. Moby Glass. Thank you. Okay, so comlink, just make sure you're in contacts. Yep. Okay, so I'm going to go to ArcCorp. Hit route. Just got to wait to get out of atmosphere before I can jump. At least now we don't have to wait till 15 k's in the atmosphere, then you can jump out. It was a real bitch before when you're having to wait, like go through 100k of the atmosphere at Hurston. And like in the Starfarer, it took me nearly an hour just to get out of atmosphere.
That's I reckon it should be like 20 kilometers or something, or 20,000.
Yeah, but see what they've got to do is they've got to look at the physics of a planet compared to, you know, in real life. So they've actually got to map it out. So the gravitational forces and all that on a planet this size, you know, will have this known atmosphere if it's a breathable atmosphere. So they've actually had to map things out a lot finer. You know, am I going to get interdicted? Yeah, just got interdicted. Any hostiles around? Come on, lock up. There we go. Engage. So Zoxy, I use a program called Voice Attack. Have you heard of that?
No, is that verbal commands?
Yeah, so basically I train Microsoft's voice recognition system, and then I can map out keys and functions or macros within the game. So like I just said then, when I said Moby Glass, that actually brings up the Moby Glass rather than me having to look down on my keyboard, press the Moby Glass button and so on and so on. Right, and 20 million Ks from you on the way. Does your handle... Yeah, it does. Yeah, well, if you train the voice recognition enough, it'll understand anything. No, someone actually trained it to understand Klingon. So, you know, if you train it to your voice, then it'll understand it, you know? Right, so token 9, 8, 6. Connect. It says it's connected. Hmm. 11 million Ks. I'm just trying to get this Streamlabs chat box up and working again. For some reason it stopped working. Still 8 million Ks from you, so I'm on my way.
Radio.
Okay, so it says streamer client connected and bots connected. It says stream is offline.
Oh, Mick, you frightened shit out of me.
So I ought to, mate. Sneaking up on a man when he's rendering first aid to a lady.
Right. Work on that another time. Uh, 2 million Ks. So your in-game handle is coming up with @lock_. Your the symbol LOC_. That's what I'm seeing.
Oh, okay. Oh, I'm sitting down. Wait, I'll see if I stand up and change.
It's what I might do is I'll get in here and I'll disband the group, and then I'll invite you again. Right, invite party sent again. You get that invite?
Yeah, join the party, didn't I?
Yep, okay, cool, got that. Alright, so let's see where you are. Zoxy, here you are. Okay. I have to go to the map and actually bring up.
Oh, which hangar you at? I could just come down to you, yeah? Or
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do, yeah. I'm just, at the moment, I'm just in the atmosphere.
Alright, show me is... Yeah, okay. I'll wait for you.
So, Zoxy, Area 18. Here we go. Yeah, Area 19. Bit route. Here we go. Come on, spool up. There we go. Engage. So once I land and get in a hangar, taking it that I don't blow up, I'll let you know, I'll get out and let you know what hangar number I'm in, and then you can come down to that hangar.
Yep.
Someone had to do this for me because I just could not get out of Arcorp. All right, see you 8K down. The bloody beak planet, eh? All right, come to a stop. Now let's request landing. All right, so where is it opening up? Anywhere opening up? This is the pain in the butt thing, though, about this is that you don't actually know. There's no indicators to say whereabouts your landing bay is.
I usually get the little spanner that comes up.
Yeah, I don't have a... Oh, there it is. Got it. Took me a little bit to see it. Okay, so go down. Oh. Oh, landed. Awesome. Okay. Power off. Get out of the ship.
Oh, which bay are you in?
That's I'm just about to get out and have a look at the elevator and see what number it is on the elevator. Three. Hang on. No, let me just go to the elevator. I just saw a big sign that looked like a 3. God, everything's so bright here. Try 3. Hang a 3. Yeah, hangar 9.
Oh, no.
Hangar 9, sorry.
Alright, we'll run around and get into that.
And I'll be out just the bottom of the lift when you come out. I'm not going to risk actually going up in the elevator.
Going back up. You're probably best off staying in your ship, otherwise it'll despawn.
No, it should stay here for a bit.
Alright, elevator coming down.
Right to that. Oh, there you go.
Cooperation.
Oh, come on, quick, run in there before it despawns it. Ah, fuck, it's just gone. You can't. Sorry. Here's French. Alright, let's go back up and I'll respawn it. They need a spawning point here. Riker Memorial. Okay, so this way.
Obey all security and customs personnel at all times. Their job is your safety.
Alright. Get the max.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Thank you for visiting ArcCorp, Stanton's capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial
Hangar 5.
stay.
Warning, you are blocking an active flight lane. Please vacate
Seriously?
the vicinity.
All these symbols, can you see Hangar 5? Because all my symbols are all great. Is it?
Hello,
Initiating
On the
ship
ground,
storage
yeah,
procedure.
it's like
For your safety, please vacate the area.
servicing the greater
Thank you for your
Area 18
cooperation.
metropolitan area. We hope you have safe travels wherever your final destination may be.
Attention, transfer crew 4, Starliner 5, HTYDR 3 has entered.
So which freelance is this one?
Crew 4
The
stand
Mac.
This is the max. This is the largest cargo capacity.
From transforming
Initiating
worlds to
ship storage
exploring the
procedure.
stars,
For your safety, please vacate the area. Thank you for your cooperation.
Our Corp, investing in tomorrow's future.
And my ship's not there.
What?
This is one of the reasons why I hate coming to ArcCorp. Like I said last time I was here, I got stuck here for 3 days and I had to get someone to come and rescue me like I'm doing you.
I just kept falling through the train.
Yeah, or the train or that. So now we're here.
And my prospector wouldn't refuel.
Oh, really?
Thank you for visiting our Corp,
Okay.
capital of commerce. Whatever your transaction, we wish you a beneficial and prosperous stay.
Let's try this again. Let me, instead of the dir, I'll recall the dir.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
Obey all security
Right, hangar 1.
personnel at all times. Their job is
I have to get you to show me which one it is because all my graphics are all screwed at the moment.
Left hand side and first door on the left.
Okay, all that. Yeah, all the graphics are just all pixelated.
It takes all of us working together to keep our Corp safe and secure. Be vigilant and report possible threats every time.
Yay, there it is. So this is the dir. This is the exploration one.
You might have to close this back door. I'm trying, but
I can do it from here.
okay.
Just come up the front. Alright, so menu, comms, first exit. Here we go. Right. Landing gear. Thank you. Always like to try and get up to at least 2K when I'm amongst any of this stuff. Yeah, looking at the graphics out there, it's there's a lot of orange. Okay, 2K. So let's go ballistic. And yep, maybe glass. And let's set the point to Crusader, Port Olisar, route.
Do we pick the quest up here, and then, or do we get it away from
No, so what we're doing first is we're going to get out of atmosphere. We're going to go back to Port Olisar, right? Then when we get to Port Olisar, you'll go to the ship consoles there, spawn a ship, take off, and then come back and then request landing again. Then your bed will be at Port Olisar. Then you won't respawn back at ArcCorp again.
I don't need to come back here.
No, that's right. You come to ArcCorp to look at the shinies, and then once you finish the shinies, then yeah. While we're getting out of atmosphere here, there's this stuff here. That. 61,000 Ks up now.
The back door's still open.
Oh, is it? All right, hang on a sec. What about now?
Yeah, it's closed.
Cool.
I just went to third person. I seen it and I was like, oh, I better say something.
Yeah. It's why is it not coming up? Oh, there we go. Okay. Lock in that. Engage. Hmm. Correct.
Am I still sitting beside you?
Hang on a sec. Yep, you're in the co-pilot seat. You got the yellow mask.
Yeah, I got 3 FPS.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I don't.
I'm sitting on 40 FPS, so just hop out of your seat for a sec.
I can't see anything, man. It's like the game.
Oh, really? Ah, okay. Well, we'll wait till we get to Port Olisar, so we're 36 million Ks away. So sit back, relax. Please ensure your tray is in the downward position and enjoy the movie.
Crash report.
Oh, while we it crashed, did it?
Yeah, mate.
Did your game crash?
Yep.
Ah, fuck. Well, hopefully, if you re-go in, it'll bring you back into this ship. What I'll do, yeah, well, I'm still showing you in ship. So once you go back to desktop, relaunch and make sure you left bracket to join the same instance.
Yeah, I just had to fill in that crash report. Relaunching the game now.
You should have bought a gun instead of a beer, mate.
Nah, I don't need a gun. I've got a donk.
You've got a what?
Donk.
Let you back in.
Yep.
Good, good. Good.
I'll just get out of it just in case.
Yeah.
It's all good. We can resume.
Yep.
Back to 100 FPS.
Oh, nice.
Where can a man shoot a few crocs around here, eh? Well, how would I know? Shit for brains?
I'm just testing out a few other commands for Streamlabs chatbot. No. So Streamlabs chatbot. So for my stream, I've got a chatbot that actually monitors the chat and lets me know if certain people come in and does a shout out for them, or sound files, all that sort of shit. Commands. So some of the commands I've got, I'm testing these out to make sure that they work okay. Board. There we go. Yep, that worked. B. Oh. Hungry.
No, mate. We just hold him.
What did he say?
He wants to know if we're allowed to eat these men.
What I got?
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Might be a bit too loud. Org. And Oh, that works fine. Works fine. And last one's YouTube. YT. Cool. All right, so where did it put us? We jumped out, obviously, because we overheated. Engage. Engage. That what's pulling up. Won't spool up on me. Oh, flight system's overheated. Right, so let's put that right back.
I haven't touched anything.
Yeah, no, it's the quantum travel engine overheating, and so we dropped out.
Is there a way to suppress everything?
Yeah, you can go in and change the power levels to it, but I keep on forgetting.
I have been and always shall be your friend.
You should have bought a gun instead of a beer, mate.
Nah, I don't need a gun. I've got a donk.
You've got a what? Donk.
Now, mate, we just hold him.
What did he say?
He wants to know if we're allowed to eat these men.
Alright, these volume levels set up. Yep. Fighting this shit out of.
Oh, Mick, you frightened shit out of me.
So I ought to, mate. Sneaking up on a man when he's rendering first aid to a lady.
Where can a man shoot a few crocs around here, eh? Well, how would I know? Shit for brains?
Okay. So we're 3 million Ks out to Crusader now, so we're nearly there. So once we do here and you get your ship and then respawn, spawn it and then land it, then what we'll do is we'll go out to one of the locations and I'll show you how to get some cargo. So we'll go out in 2 ships.
Alright, so
Yeah. Waiting for the quantum travel to cool down. Engage. Engage. Okay. Take it off. Go back on again. Okay. Engage. Here we go. All right. Hostiles. Good. Got no hostile.
Sorry.
I usually, first thing I do when I get in here is I go and check for hostiles.
Wouldn't the security blow them away?
No, not necessarily. They can stay just outside of the demarcation zone. All right. Okay. Let's request landing. What's that? All right, landing gear down, and here we are there. Yeah. There we go. All right, power off. Get out the seat. Alrighty then. Let's go inside and get ship for you.
I was thinking I'd get the Phoenix. It's got 20 missiles.
Yeah, we're probably not going to be looking at any hostilities or anything like that.
300
Yeah, well, 300 can take cargo, yeah. Something small that you can take cargo, you can get around, you can land easy, just so you can get an idea of what you need to do. So, come up here, and this is the trading and shipping console right here. So in here, I'll go to the other one. So if you open it up, and then you've got buy and sell. Sometimes with the trading consoles, you've got to switch between buy and sell, and select the location that you want. All right. Once you've got the location you want, it'll then come up with your total cargo space, your empty cargo space, and what's in there. So mine says 0 SCU, so I've got nothing in there. And then the options here is to buy agricultural supplies, medical supplies, or waste. Right. So select the ship that you want to, that you're going to spawn.
Yep.
Yep, and then go down, so say select medical supplies. And then we're going to go down to the units amount to purchase, highlight the bar, and then just do 1 unit. So you can, once the mouse is over the min-max dot, you can use the left and right arrows on your keyboard to increase it 1 step at a time. So all we're going to do is we're going to buy 1 SCU. Okay?
Okay, because one SCU, I can get it
Yes.
up to.
Yeah, we're only going to just do an individual 1 parcel at a time, just so you get the process going. Because if shit happens and you lose your bucks, guess what? Yeah, it's gone. So while you're learning, we just do 1, like 18 AUE is nothing, right? So we select 1 SCU, and then we go purchase medical supplies, and then got it. Then we'll go processing order, and then you go got it again. Now we can get out. So mine was to the freelancer Dur, right? So go and spawn your ship, and I will meet you in space outside.
C1. I'll be out.
Roger that. There's an invisible cargo hanging in the air. Someone's ship's despawned and it's left all the cargo in space.
Grab it.
You can't. It's too high. Alright, so close this back door. There's my 1 medical supplies.
Oh, forgot. This thing's got a cargo at the back here. It'd be in the back. But...
You picked the 300, didn't you? Yeah. So you might not actually see it, yeah. Hey Scuzzy, how you going, buddy?
Yeah, good.
We're just in game, just rescued Zoxy from ArcCorp Area 18.
Oh, yeah, I'm in your game.
Oh yeah? Cool. Do you want me to send you an invite?
Yep.
Alright, hang on a sec. Maybe glass. Alright. Contacts. Scuzzy, there you go. What party?
There we
Got it. We're at Port Olisar.
Yep, I'm here too.
Cool. So, we're just gonna be teaching Zoxy about the cargo trading and that sort of stuff. I can teach him that. He wanted to learn about mining, but I don't know how to do mining.
Yeah, mine's still broken.
Oh, is it? Okay. So, yeah. What we've done was we just picked up 1 SCU of medical supplies, and I'm waiting for him to take off.
Oh, I'm in the air.
You're in the air?
Go over Scuzzy. Oh, is it Scuzzy?
Scuzzy 22. Scuzzy, I don't think you've met Zoxy before.
No.
So, Zoxy's in Mount Isa, Scuzzy's in Gold Coast.
Long
Okay,
way
so, yeah. So bring up your Moby glass and then go to your map. And then what we're going to do is we're going to go to Yella. So you know how to set your route to Yella?
Yep.
Okay, so set that. And then we'll wait for Scuzzy to come up.
Just gotta relog to get everyone's name chart.
Oh, really? I can just disband the group and restart it again.
No, I'm just gonna reload.
Sure? Okay. All right. Well,
Find Yellow. Where is it? Is it over near Hurston or?
okay, so double right click. That'll zoom your map right out.
Alright.
All right, so once you've double right clicked and you zoomed right out, you'll see, you should see Crusader. So double click on Crusader and then zoom about a bit and you'll see Port Olisar, Crusader. Use your mouse wheel to scroll out and then you should see Yellow.
Oh yeah, found it.
Right,
Set route.
yep. So I'll come over near you and what we'll do is we'll jump all together. Who's this guy over here? It's a Hurricane.
Are we picking up Skyzy?
Yeah, it's because he's just relogging. Alright, so you should see me just off to your right. Now if we line up to this direction, this should be where Yellow is.
Yep, yep.
Alright, so once Scuzzy comes in, we'll all quantum travel at the same time.
Yeah, I'm gonna need a re-invite.
Yep, can do that. Contacts. Invite sent. Nothing?
Nothing.
Right, hang on, let me just disband the channel. And invite Zoxy. And invite Scuzzy. Resent. You guys get that?
It showed up whether it worked or not. It's another thing.
Oh, reckon maybe.
No. Hey, Maka, how you going? Right, resent invite to both you. Got it?
It says it's joined, but nothing's shown.
Yeah, I got Scuzzy. I don't have Zoxy at the moment. I'll re-invite Zoxy again.
Yeah, mine hasn't popped up.
Just resent left bracket just in case. Sometimes it doesn't show up. Yeah.
Hasn't come up.
Hang on, I've got 2 Zoxys. Let me try that. Try that now again. There we go. Yeah, Mac, so we just rescued Zoxy from the notorious Corp 18. And we're back on Port Olisar.
Yeah.
So just spawning a ship, is that enough for you to wake up at that place?
It's supposed to be.
Okay. Hey, Macca, are you in game?
Not yet, but I can come in if you want.
That's okay. No, can you do us a favour and go to my stream channel? I want you to test out a couple of commands.
Yeah.
I've just got my the bot redone, and I've got some commands there. I wanted you to test out to see whether they come across the stream okay.
What have I got to do?
So do explanation hungry.
It's going to my ship now.
Okay.
Where do you put that in?
Just in chat. Anywhere in chat.
What,
Explanation.
chat section?
No, in my stream, my Twitch stream.
Oh, right, yeah.
No,
No, that's all right. I thought you meant Discord.
no. I haven't got it worked. I haven't got the integration worked out that finally. No, explanation. Hungry, not brackets.
Explanation.
That's one. Shift one. Shift one, and then hungry.
Jumping, yellow.
Yep. Hang on a sec. Let me just get out of the contacts. All right. So we're spooled up. Okay, I'm spooling up. Have you spooled up, Doxy?
Nah, mate. We just hold them.
What did he say?
He wants to know if we're allowed to eat these men.
Okay, jumping. So did that come through the sound file, Macca?
The only thing I got was a beep.
Oh, really? Okay, so I'm going to have to fix that up. For
That's
some
what
reason.
you wanted up there, wasn't it?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, hungry. Yeah. So what it should have done was it should have done a sound grab sent to it. The other one is knife, explanation knife. Yeah, just hungry by itself doesn't do command. It's the explanation hungry is one of the commands that tells it to then load the voice file. But obviously that's not working, so I'm going to have to work that out. Okay, so what we'll do now is let's go to one of the locations here and we'll sell the stuff. ArcCorp mining. So spool up to, no, not in brackets. It's shift one, knife. Always the explanation. So spool up to ArcCorp 157 mining.
Yep.
You got that, Zoxy? Okay, and let's go to that. So you've got comma knife, Macca.
Sorry.
Yep. So shift one and then knife.
That's actually jump.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
It should have been, that's not a knife, this is a knife. So that didn't come through.
No.
All right, okay, so I'm going to have to obviously work on that. All right, so heading down. I've got, are you in a Sabre?
Yep.
Ah, cool. That's quick. And I've got a 300 just behind us. Why's ArcCorp not coming up? There it is there. 30Ks, so I've got shitloads of space to go.
What's the paperclip looking thing underneath the
There's already someone here.
Is there? That's okay.
Yeah, it's only
What
an
a-
Aurora.
Ah, okay.
next to the afterburner? What's that space? Oh, paperclip looking thing.
Next to the afterburner.
Yes, underneath the fuel on the right hand side, it's got like an oval that is split.
Ah, okay.
It's like where the landing gear stuff, landing gear and the afterburner.
That's in the 300. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I haven't taken the 300 out for a while.
Coming in hot.
That was Zoxy. I'm coming in nice and slow. Now, Zoxy, when you come into these places, don't land on the actual landing pads. Where are you landing, Scuzzy?
I'll land over here.
Okay, I'll land out the front. Talk about a bump and ride there.
I gotta make sure the dust works.
Yeah. Okay, I'm landed. And engines off. Get out of seat. So is this location here, you know, I was telling you that there's some places you can actually spawn land vehicles.
Alright.
So this will be one of the slots where you should be able to actually spawn land vehicle.
Yeah, that blue building.
Yeah. Can't actually see what this one says. My graphics are a little bit screwed at the moment, so I don't know if it says when you come over here.
Terrible.
What's that?
Yeah, look, watching the stream, it's just you can't see anything.
Yeah, it's like the landscape's good, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just when you come up to the actual
Names.
Yeah, I can't see nothing in the names. So I don't know actually whether where I am is storage. So Zoxy, if you want to come over here and have a look on the front of the buildings, it should say what it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you don't actually have to take the stuff actually out of your ship.
I just worked out on how to get that thing open.
Oh, okay. Cool. So what's it say on the front up here?
Habitation.
Okay, so we're going to need to go to the other one over here then. And what's this one? So this would be mining.
Yeah, mining.
Okay. So it means this other one over here. This other one over here should be storage. You had to go and get it, didn't you, Scuzzy?
Yep. Storage.
Yeah, cool. All right. So come in here. Okay, so this one is here. So come up to the trading and shipping console and select sell. You might have to go buy sell back one. Once you're on sell, go to select your ship, and then it should then list what the product is. And then slide the bar across how many you want to sell, and then go confirm.
The Aurora's leaving.
Ah, nice. We probably scared him 3 ships arriving at the same time.
Yep.
Alright, I'm at the cell and I've got the ship up.
Yep, okay, so you select your product. So you should see medical supplies there.
Alright, drag it all the
Yep, and that should have one SCU. And then what's the selling price there?
17.
Yep. So just click on that and go confirm.
I should have kept that caliper. I could have freaking filled that thing up.
Yeah. But anyway, so now you've sold it. So now your ship should have nothing in it. Right? If you go to buy section here, right, each place has items which they buy and which they sell. Right? So if you go to the buy option, select your ship, and what's your buy options?
Chlorine, fluorine, iodine, waste, and estate. Something estatey.
Yep. Okay. So let me give you.
That's the best.
I'll give you Versemate. Now Versemate is a app that Texas Skull's done up. Control C. Let me send this to you, Zoxy. All right. So there's the link in Discord for Versemate, and let me send this to everyone else too. Okay. So if you go to Versemate, let me bring this up here in stream. So in Versemate, you go trade run calculator, select the locations where you want to go from and to, and we'll go start location. So we are at Yella, and we're at Arcorp Mining 157, and we want to go back to Port Olisar, Crusader. We want to do one trade run, and the ship I've got is a Freelancer Dur. Hey Doomslayer, thank you for popping in. Yes, I'm back. Okay, so that tells us that the maximum we can put in the ship is 28 SCU, and I'll put in here that I've got, say, 30,000. And let's.
We go. Where are we? Yellow.
We're at Yella, Arcorp Mining 157.
Oh, yep.
Yep. So your start location in the trade app is there, and then your end location will be Crusader. Have you been told where to go, Doomsley? No, actually, in the last month, last month I streamed 4 times. So, and all up it said that I'd done nearly 8 hours streaming last month. So you've just missed me every time, or you've ignored me. That's what I'm thinking. Yeah, so let me bring that up here. So Zoxy, so you see that. Now, once you go the trades and then you go calculate, it'll then tell you, yeah, you must have missed me, yeah. It'll then tell you what you can buy it for and sell it for, right? So here it's saying you can buy acetine, right, for 7.75, and you can sell it for 8.3. Now, this might be out a little bit because the pricing hasn't been updated, but it said we should get 7.1% profit, right? So if you want, you can buy, say, I never buy over 50% of what my AUC is. That way, if I lose stuff, I don't lose everything. That make sense?
Yeah. So okay, ship
Yep.
wallet. I put the ship in max SCU. I put in the 8 for the 300i. Starting.
Yep.
I put down 2,500. And then
Yep.
for trades and time and minutes.
One trade. So you want to use the up arrow and go one trade. And then leave time and minutes out and then go calculate.
All right. And it says buy it for 7.75
Yep.
and then sell it for 8.3.
Yes. Right. So you can do this for anyone. And now with the trades, if you want to go up and make, say, that 4 trades, right, and then go calculate, Oh, must be less than 4. Okay, so we'll go 3 trades and recalculate. And then what this will do is this will tell you what you need to go backwards and forwards or multiple places. So this way you can actually maximize your profit ratio. So here it's the first one on for 3 trades is saying ArcCorp Mining to Port Olisar. So you take astatine from ArcCorp Mining here, Port Olisar, right? You then go to, from Port Olisar, you buy medical supplies, and then you go to Deacon's Research Outpost and you sell that there. So that's basically how that works. So this one, though, we're just going to buy astatine to however much you want to sell, to buy, and then we'll go back to Port Olisar, and that's one cargo trip.
Mine's just showing the mining area to Port Olisar. It doesn't say Port Olisar to the mining.
No, because we've only got one. You've just selected one trip, remember?
Oh, recalculate it then.
Yeah. All right. So if you want to do multiple trips, you've got to do up to 3, and then you go to recalculate, and then that will then give you the multiple runs where you can go.
Alright, so max it out here, and then we go back to the other one.
Yep. All right. So now, once you've got your astatine, I'll do the same thing, and then we'll do an astatine run back to Port Olisar. You having fun out there, Scuzzy?
Maybe.
Hang on a sec. Just go past the right hand side again. There you go. You hit a rock there, boy. You need to get another cornflakes packet so you can get your driver's license.
There's no cornflakes here. I need Big Benny's noodles.
Alright, so now that should be in my ship.
Yep, so now I'll load up and I'll do the same thing. Ah, shit, hang on.
Don't forget the cat on the stick at area 18.
Cat on the stick.
Alright.
Yeah.
So let's sell these medical supplies. Right. Okay, so now I'm going to buy my fur, and we'll get astatine, and I'll do 15k. Right. Okay, so now I should have some cargo in my DUR. So it used to be best profit ratio was illegals, so drugs and that sort of stuff. But they've no, you can't buy drugs from here. You can only buy drugs from places like Jumptown or some of the other stash houses. So there's all up. There's I think 6 drug labs and stash houses throughout the sector now. So you've got Widow, Stims, Slam. I forget some of the other ones.
Yes, my ship got put away.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I spawned this and put the ship away. That's fun.
Ah, cool. So here we've got some astatine.
Yeah, I just had, because I had my dock open, and I can see that the 4 crates.
Oh, nice. Okay. Now on.
So ship or?
Nope, I can't spawn it here.
Oh, really?
It's
Or you want to lift
stored-
back?
It's yeah, on the left. It's stored here, but I can't get it back.
Oh, really? A bugger. Okay. All right. So set route back to Port Olisar. Do you want me to open up the back door? Because you won't be able to get into Zoxy's open exterior. There you go. And I don't think I got room in the back for you to bring that in. And you're not going to squeeze that shit in, buddy. There we go.
Close the back.
All right, closing area. All right. Why's that not coming up? Engines on. Landing gear. All right, so we're going to go up. And we'll jump back to Port Olisar. And then that'll be one thing there. So Scuzzy, is mining completely balked, or can you do anything with mining?
You can do some stuff.
Okay. Yeah. Because Zoxy's got a prospector, but he doesn't know how to use it. So you're going to need someone at least to teach him the basics on that without blowing himself up.
It is pretty hard.
Oh, I've got 2 of them now. It's like, but well.
Oh, so it lets you get the Orion, did it?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Nice, very nice.
That's when I looked at the value of it. If I exchanged it, it was 220. Sorry, 325. But then if I go for that buyback pledge, it's like 350.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Okay, so yeah, Port Olisar is still redlining for me. I'm still going to go up higher.
Okay, it's over there.
Yeah. So, Doomslayer, how you been anyway? You been enjoying 3.5 or? Okay, so we've got a green line now on Port Olisar. Let's spool that up. Have you got a line of sight, Zoxy?
Not yet.
Where are you?
Did you spill to somewhere else and then go?
No, I just went ballistic. Okay, where are you? You're still not on my map. I can't see your POI, so...
Shows that he's still a fair way from us.
Oh, is he?
Yeah,
Okay.
like 70.
Have you got your landing gear up?
Yeah, it's up. I was wondering, like, did you just boost somewhere else?
No, I just went ballistic. I always go up like 90 degrees, especially in these small ships. I just go full power, go into cruise mode, and go 90 degrees up. That way I can get out of atmosphere really quick. Doing there. Settings. Yeah, been up and down. Yeah, but yeah, I've been off 3 weeks at work, so it's going good. So okay, so now that's probably why I need to select my output. Voice meter aux, and let's save that. Okay. Hey, Doomslayer, can yeah, well, it's sort of like a forced 3 weeks. So I needed to get the hell out of the environment for a little bit. Can you do us a favor, Doomslayer, and just type in explanation donk for us, DONK. I just want to see whether the audio soundbite comes through to you guys.
You should have bought a gun instead of a beer, mate.
Nah, I don't need a gun. I've got a donk.
You've got a what? Donk.
So did that audio snip come through okay, Doomsley?
It's very quiet.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay. It's quiet. Okay, all right. Let me just fix that up. Sound files. Donk. Submit. Yeah, I'm just finished setting up Streamlabs chatbot. So I've got everything in that done now. So that works in well with my slobs console. And that. And this is my favorite one. Okay, so do us a favor and try explanation shit. Sierra Hotel India Tango. No, not shoot, as in going to the toilet. Shit, you know, shit happens.
Where can a man shoot a few crocs around here, eh? Well, how would I know? Shit for brains?
How was that level?
It's still a little bit quiet.
Okay, hang on a sec. All right, I'll put one up to 100% and see if that works. All right, try explanation eat. Sorry, explanation hungry. Explanation hungry. Didn't work. Okay.
No.
How you going, Zoxy? Are you out of the atmosphere yet?
Man, I'm over here at the Olisar at the desk already.
Oh, jeez. I've been waiting for you to say, yeah, I'm out. Okay. All right.
I thought you'd taken off, so I was like, oh.
No, we're out in the atmosphere waiting for you. Okay. I'll spool up now. Oh, God. Okay. Yeah, try explanation knife. See if that works. What the hell happened there?
Yeah, just didn't know.
Just disappeared.
That's not a knife. That's a knife.
Wow, that sounded really loud to me.
Yes, too loud.
All right, so I'm going to have to go up in atmosphere a little bit. All right, so that was knife. All right, so I got to drop knife down. All right. All right. Try explanation raid. I'm using you guys as my test bed. Okay. That should have come through.
Oh, Mick, you frightened shit out of me.
So I ought to, mate. Sneaking up on a man when he's rendering first aid to a lady.
All right, let's spool this up.
Well, it's got to be in capitals.
No, it shouldn't be. I'll just try it again. Raid.
Oh, Mick, you
That
frightened
works.
shit out of me.
So I ought to, mate. Sneaking up on a man when he's rendering first aid to a lady.
Oh, hang on. Maybe it might be that there might be a cooldown on multiple commands from different people. So I haven't even got into that side of things. Okay. Right, coming in. Try explanation org. Nice.
Comes up twice.
Cool. Yeah, I think because I've got one, I've still got some commands in the original Streamlabs, and I'm going to have to get them out of the Streamlabs because Streamlabs doesn't always work properly.
Yeah.
So, request landing. All right, there we go. Landing gear.
Is it crate in the air?
Yeah. There was a whole heap of crates when we took off from here. Just try.
Blocking an active flight lane. Please vacate
Oh,
the
bullshit.
facility.
Try explanation Discord.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your safety, please vacate the area.
Get out before it stores us. Ah, shit. What?
Yeah, oh, there we go.
There we go.
Doors wouldn't work.
I've just died once before when it's actually stored it.
Initiating ship storage procedure. For your
I
safety,
think the
please
server's
vacate the
probably
area.
starting to die.
Thank you for your cooperation.
Yeah, well, I can't even... Oh, now it's just showing up. Hey, g'day. How you going, one? Welcome in from YouTube. We're just doing a bit of gameplay in Star Citizen 3.5, buddy. We've done a rescue mission for one of the org mates. He got stuck on ArcCorp 18. So we had to go and rescue him from there and bring him back to Port Olisar. And at the same time, go through and teach him about trading.
Okay, yeah.
Cool. All right. Why does it still keep on coming up? Get rid of that. Oh, man. So you feel confident, Zoxy, in doing trading now?
Yeah, man. Is there a way to pull your ship in when you landed at Olisar?
Yes. So once you've done that, go up to your ship console and just request another ship.
Just a crappy ship.
Yeah, just a crappy ship. And then what that'll do is that'll automatically put your ship away. What you can use that for is in 3.4, I had 5 ships that were full of Widow, and I was using them as my emergency bank. So basically, I'd fill up one ship with a Widow, then come back, request a small ship, then get the next ship, and so on. Just keep on doing that. And then when the server was shit and I couldn't actually go out and play anything, I'd just spawn the ships that I want, like say at Levski. I'd fly to Levski and then sell all my stuff at Levski, and I'd just sit there while the servers were, bad, or if there were too many grievers in the server, and then sell all my stuff. So you can actually use the ships as an emergency bank to hold your stuff.
Alright.
Right, so do you want to yeah, what are we going to do? What do you want to do next? Let's claim that. Let's claim back some of my ships while I'm waiting. Stored, claim. Retrieve. I don't want to expedite that. The 300 there. Let's expedite. No, I don't want to expedite that. Claim at Freelancer Max. I'll claim on that one. Mustang. As various ships get blown up or stuff like that. So that's at Port Olisar, so I don't need to worry about that. That'll despawn automatically. And we've got the reclaimer there. Okay. So anyway, chat, is there any ship you want to have a look at while I'm here? There's some of the ships I've got. Reclaimer, Hornet, Omega, the Dur, Max, Starfarer, Gemini, and the 300. If you want to have a look at any of them while I'm here at the console, just chuck it in the chat and I'll request it, and we'll go through it, do a walkthrough. Guzzy, you want to try that explanation shit for us again? See if that comes through.
Where can a man shoot a few crocs around here, eh? Well, how would I know? Shit for brains?
So what was that audio level like?
Yeah.
Yeah?
It's not too loud, it's not too quiet.
Cool, okay. At least, no, some of them got to be down to 70% and others up around 100%, so see how that goes anyway. Alright. What I might do, let's get the reclaimer out. Zoxy, have you seen the reclaimer?
No, it's a big gunship, isn't it?
No, the reclaimer is basically the break apart. Yeah, it's a massive ship. It should have been, actually I'm going the wrong way. 200. It's basically for pulling ships apart and reclaiming the metal and the parts and all that sort of stuff to sell them off. Are you kidding me? It's out on C00 if you want to have a look. It is freaking massive.
I was thinking of the Redeemer, I think.
Yeah, you're probably thinking the Redeemer, yeah.
Which is
That's
changed again.
yeah. How many release times are we up to? You know. Oh, oh shit! It's what the hell? I asked it to spawn on this pad and it spawned away from the pad. That's the first time I've ever seen that.
It's too big for the pad.
Okay, that's a good question, one. So yes, if you buy a ship in this version, you will have that ship for the whole period of time, right? So you've got two options for purchasing ships. One is you buy a ship package. So if you buy a ship package, an Aurora or a Mustang or something like that, and you've got that original game package, that game package and the ship will come with what they call lifetime insurance, which means if your ship blows up, then you'll get that ship back. All right, that's with the original package. So all the ships I've got actually have LTI on them. So even though we're at 3.5 release, alpha release at the moment, when 3.6 comes along, all the way through to when it comes to the final release, I will have all my ships at all time. All right. So when it comes into full release, and the new mechanics come into play, basically, I will still have all my ships in that thing there. If one of them blows up, then I can then go and claim my ships. Oh, that's what I'm looking for, the airlock. I can then go and claim my ship, and then wait a period of time for that ship to come back, right? Or I can actually expedite the ship and pay a little bit more extra money to get that ship back. So yes, if you bought a ship in this version, you will not lose it at any time throughout the game, the development stage or any of that.
Which end's the front?
Which end's the front? Come to where I am. Oh, are you outside?
Yeah, he's outside.
Okay.
Yeah, come over here. There's a airlock up here.
And if you are thinking of getting in game, just have a look at my referral link there. You'll get an extra 5,000 UEC from that when you join up. You don't have to get anything more than a basic starter package. Let me just get in the ship here, and let me bring this up here just for a quick explanation. A lot of people think that with Star Citizen that you have to go all out and that you have to, you know, buy the biggest and best ships and that sort of stuff. You don't have to at all. You can start off with the basic package, Mustang Alpha or the Aurora package, $45. And let's just go into here. So that'll give you starter ship. Right, let's go back here. I stuffed up on that one there. More info. So this is the Mustang Alpha starter pack. So this gives you your hangar, 1,000 UEC in-game currency, and 3 months insurance. So basically the insurance isn't going to be that big a deal, because if your ship does blow up, you can actually pay some of your in-game currency to get your ship back, all right? And that's not going to be much of a drama. As the game comes out a little bit more, or if a new ship package comes out, you will get some of the ships that actually come with LTI, lifetime insurance, which means basically you never have to pay anything in-game to get your ship back. But even in-game, which I'll show you in a little bit, if your ship does get damaged, you just use your in-game currency, which you get from either mining, cargo runs, doing missions, mercenary runs, all sorts of stuff. In 3.5, by the time 3.4 finished, I had nearly 30 million AUEC in my in-game currency just from trading and doing missions and that. So it's not hard to actually earn money, and you can recover that without any drama. Some of the other ships you can get, Star Citizen Combo. Let's have a look at that one there. It's still got 3 months insurance. Scuzzy, are there any ones that at the moment that have actually got lifetime insurance?
No, not anymore.
6 months insurance.
Not any packages.
Yeah.
That's unless you're going for the concierge packages. Not anymore.
Okay. All right. Let me have a look. Yeah, see, even 6 month insurance is it at the moment. But like I said, it's not going to be that much of a drama one. When you actually get in game, you're going to be able to do everything you need. If your ship blows up, you just pay some in-game currency and you get your ship back. Come on, start up. All right, external view. Are you in your Argo cargo, mate?
I just flew it up there because I just wanted to get a small craft.
Okay. So this ship here is the Reclaimer. It's got a big claw up the front here, and that big claw is meant to actually come out forward, grab, demolish ships and that sort of stuff, and actually pull it back in, and then it goes into the cargo bay. It rips all this metal up, breaks everything apart. Let's put the landing gear up and put it into flight mode.
So it shreds it, does it?
Yes, inside, yeah. So we're now in flight mode there, and this is the big mother of a ship to actually land. It's the largest multi-level ship in game at the moment. It's not the longest one. The Caterpillar is the longest one. So let's get out of here and get out of the seat and go for a walk around. So in here, eventually you'll be able to, some of your crew will be able to log onto these stations and adjust various functions within your ship. I think that, what's that one there? Oh, that might be an exit. So anyway, we go up to the elevator here. And go up. Okay. So we've got this door here. Is basically our control console for breaking apart materials and that sort of stuff. This is meant to be able to control various functions and how much you break materials down by. And drone seat. So basically you send your drones out if you don't want to use the big claw. I don't think this actually works at the moment. So you don't have to use the big claw to actually get stuff out. Okay, why? Let's get out of that. Okay, so we go in the corner here. Where is Oxy?
I went up the ladder to enter.
Oh, okay. So we've got our rec area here, food, crew quarters. In here. Tea. I don't know what this is meant to be.
Up there.
Oh, that's a EVA point.
Yeah.
That's an EVA point. It's a bloody big ship. Okay, so in here we've got crew quarters. Toilets, beds. This is the captain's thing, I think.
I'm a
So
vampire.
eventually, yeah, eventually they'll have seats and all that here, and the captain will be able to do some of the stuff from here. You'll have the points where you can actually put your clothing away. This is the general crew quarters. So you've got multi-bunks for your crew. You've got toilets and showers. Why is that not opening?
Elevator.
Ah. Turn that light off.
You try pressing it?
Yeah. Try it again. There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Okay. So we're now in the main elevator. So let's start from the top. We'll go to the salvage balcony. So this will go right up the top. So basically down here is where the raw material gets transferred up to. So once it's been converted into a raw material, it'll be put in here. It's quite massive.
Park my cyclone in here.
You probably could. You could probably park a few cyclones in here.
And a tonk.
And a tonk, yeah. Don't forget the... Yeah. Pull the elevator. Alright, we'll go down the next level. Yep. So salvage processing. Okay. So this is basically the area where we were just up there looking down. So this is where all the actual cargo will be stored. I don't think we can actually open that up at the moment. It's a fair size area.
The elevator must be locked to the owner.
Yeah, I don't trust you buggers. Alright, so go down the next one down. Cargo hold. Oh shit. Yeah,
It blew up.
really?
Yep.
I didn't get anything.
I got
There's
stars and
a
flooded.
couple of sparks came out and then black screen.
Oh really? Yeah, I've got a black screen too. And it's probably server crash. Alright. Alright, let's kill this. Alright, and relaunch it. While that's going there, let's bring up desktop 91. There we go. I'll put up my first fan trailer while we're waiting for Star Citizen to restart. Alright, yeah, the stamp system. Oh. It's actually wiped it. I'd say that servers must have crashed because there's nothing there at all. It wouldn't even let us go back into the same instance. Well, in 2.1, I ended up, in 2.1, you could respawn multiples of your ship, and it wouldn't actually despawn them, and I got 18 staff errors. How you going, brother? Okay, at least I woke up at Port Olisar. That's good. Let's get rid of the chat. Alright, go down.
Must have blown the server.
Yeah, something like that. So one, as I was saying before, if you, at any of the places where you can actually spawn your ships, you come up to your ship retrieval console, and you see here that the reclaimer, which is obviously blown up or something's happening to it. It doesn't know what's happening to it. So you've got two options. You can claim it. Now this is saying that it's going to take an hour to get my ship back. All right. So that's... Oh, have I? Oh, hang on a sec. What on my desktop? There we go. Thank you for that. I forgot to turn the intro off. Yeah, so let's go back out again here again. So you come up into your hologram room or anywhere where you've got ship retrieval area and bring that up. You can see here that the Aegis Reclaimer, the status is unknown. It blew up. It's not here. I haven't lost it. I can still go and get it. So we go claim and file a claim. So that'll take an hour for me to get my ship back. I can pay an expedited fee, right? Extra insurance money to actually get my ship back quicker. So if I pay some extra money, I'll get my ship in 15 minutes. But I'm not going to waste my currency. I've only got 33,000 UEC, so I'm going to leave that as it is and then get another ship out. All right. So here's another one I've done earlier on, Starfarer Gemini. So that was blowing up somewhere else, and basically I asked that to get that ship back. So I've still got to wait 31 minutes for that, or I can go to expedite. So it's going to cost me 1,430 UEC to get that back instantly. Right, so just for an example, so we'll do this here. It's only 1,000, so I'll go pay. It's not instant. It's dropped down to 3 minutes, but I can get my ship, my Starfarer Gemini, back in 3 minutes. Okay. So in 3 minutes, I can go and get my ship back, or if you've got multiple ships, you can just go and respawn your other ship.
Your ship has been delivered to the following landing pad.
I hope that helps. B00. Okay, so next one I'm spawning is the Gemini. Actually, while I remember, I've got to go and get some more ammo. Oh, that's what I was going to do, Zoxy. So you wanted to know about some of the missions, hey?
Yeah, so
Earning some fun.
ask you what do you want me to spawn?
Okay. So what we'll do is just spawn whatever ship you want, and we'll go to jump to Hurston, and we'll do some of the bunker missions if you like. For the bunker missions, you get 7,000. Yeah, Adrian. So in game, you actually earn AUEC or UEC in-game currency. It's a bit like Star Trek Online, where you get dilithium or Zen and that sort of stuff. So if you do missions like cargo runs or mercenary runs, stuff like that, you actually get currency from that. So one of the missions we're talking about is we've got a bunker run, say evict hostiles. You might get 7,000 UEC for going to that to do that hostiles, which we're going to do very shortly. And then to buy stuff in game, you actually need that AUEC currency. So I'm going to go to here and buy some more P4. Oh, sorry, P8.
Oh, do I need to get a fighter or something with cargo space?
No, so we're not doing any cargo run. So basically, we will just be doing shooting. Yeah, we can all go on one ship. So if you want to spawn one, we'll all go on your ship if you like. What do I want?
I'm at a different dock by the look of it.
Are you? Right.
A strut. Where are you guys?
Oh, yeah. So on Port Olisar, you get A, B, C, and D struts.
I'll just
What I'm...
you guys. Oh,
Yeah. Okay, so I've got my P8. So that's it there. Okay, so let's get out of here. Bring up my weapons and make sure I actually have a P8. Weapons. Yeah, so I've got my P8 and unequip these and then re-equip them. So I want my P8 in there. And another P8. And another P8. And another P8. And then the arc light. 2 rounds of the arc light. Okay. Save changes. And utility, I've got no medical supplies. I need to get more med pens. Utility, med pen. Buy. Make that 10 of them. And okay, got that. And we've got to go and equip them. Okay. So what pad are you on?
I'd be on C, but I'll just grab yours, or we can grab a bin.
Yep. We'll go out to B00, so if you want to meet us there. Oh, the Starfarer is floating. Landing gear hasn't deployed.
What's wrong with your ships?
Yeah. It's not my ships, it's the server that's balked. Zoxy, I can see you 100 meters away.
Yeah, I just had to land it.
There we go. It's just landed.
Oh, it has on my screen.
Yeah. Actually, what we might do is we'll go in the Gemini, because the Gemini is the quickest ship for quantum travel at the moment, isn't it?
Yeah, that and Caterpillar.
I just got rid of my.
Have you been inside the Gemini, Zoxy?
I've got a Starfarer, but that's a loaner ship.
Okay. Yeah, well, this is the Gemini is the military version of the Starfarer. So what it does is it sacrifices the hydrogen scoop at the front for 9 missiles, 9 missile pod, and it also the cargo capacity is a little bit lower.
Well, that makes sense. It's got more guns on it, I suppose.
Yes, yeah, it's got the ballistic cannons. Okay. All right, go flight ready.
Let's grab a cocoa pie while we're flying.
Roger that. Lock it. Why didn't flight ready come up? Now off. And flight ready.
I haven't touched anything.
Why is that not coming up? Okay. All right. So power off. Flight ready. Engines on. That's interesting. So it's not actually not letting me do anything. I'd say this might be.
Get out of that chair for a sec and see if it's that. It's not that your chair, but I had a problem with Maca before when I was in the coast.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right, hang on. Let me try that again. All right, let me go power off. And what I'll do is I'll unlock this. And do flight ready again. I've got my HUD coming up, but that's all it is. All right, what I'll do is I'll power off. Get out of the seat. Scuzzy, you want to try this? Or Zoxy, you want to try and get into the pilot seat and see if that works? Oh, did he? Oh, okay. Oh, that's right. He was going to do a pie, wasn't he?
Alright, so flight ready?
Yep. Everything should come up.
I only got the screen, like, you know, the radar.
Yeah. That's all I had too.
I got
So
X
maybe
and
Scuzzy's balked it for us. I'll push him out. No. Won't let me push him out.
okay, with Macca's Hammerhead, I was in the passenger seat. He crashed, but it was when he come back in, he wasn't able to. He could jump in the pilot seat, but couldn't regain controls. Even though I couldn't get out of the co-pilot seat.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's why I was like, oh, I'll get out of the seat in case I'm.
Now, mate, we just hold him.
What did he say?
He wants to know if we're allowed to eat these men.
That's what, the other day when you guys were sitting there waiting for us to land, I was trying to fly it, and then he'd jump in the pilot seat. I'd lose control, but he couldn't steer.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And then it blew up, just like probably about a K off the ground. I was like, I didn't do that.
While we're doing that, let me just go back in here quickly, and I'll go for a quick bio. That'll be a sec.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my fighter.
Yeah, he's try the pilot seat, man. See if you can get the thing to work. Because we're not sure if it was because you sat down first, or we can only get the radar up.
Okay.
Oh, you got power now. Must have been you, man. It's like I tried.
No. I've still got nothing else but the radar.
Well, we got all the interior lights here. Did you click flight ready or power on?
I used my thing for flight ready. Hey, it does move then. But I've got no HUD.
Emergency call. Sol 26 heavy needs assistance. Commence Foxtrot Drive.
Turn it off.
Hold 26, this is Go Choose 19, go ahead.
Thank you for responding to
Yeah, I got no HUD.
Sending my train from the location now on secure channel.
Copy that, Sol 26, ETA 40 miles.
Alright, back. Sorry about that. So what you've been watching is my second fan trailer video I done up for the Star Citizen Aegis G2M Gemini.
Need some Gojis, mate.
Let's turn that off because that looks like it would have looped through already. Okay. Oh, Scuzzy, you taken off, are you? Cool. So it was you that was blocking us.
No, I've got no HUD either.
Oh, really? But you're able to take off?
I'm doing this manually.
Oh, really?
Yep, I'm doing it by sound.
Well, you want to take us back over to PO, and we'll take Zoxy's ship.
Yep.
So these are escape pods for the ship when you blow the ship up. That's the rear cargo deck down there. Got the catwalk along the deck there, and We go this way. We actually go. This is the refueling catwalk. In between all the hydrogen tanks. Yeah, see you, Adrian. Thanks for coming along, hey? Oh, geez, you're coming in quick there, buddy. You just skimmed. I'm looking at this shit coming underneath me, and I'm thinking, holy dooly. Yeah, that's.
If I sat in the captain's seat, would it actually give the HUD back or something?
Don't know. Honestly, when ships start playing up, the easiest way is just to get out of that ship, gain into another ship, and it could be the server, it could be the ship, it could be a whole heap of things. There's an external elevator, gravity generator.
Yeah, one of my last orgs, one of the operations we had was actually people had to infiltrate the Starfarer, and you had one team defending it, and the other one had to infiltrate because of all the levels.
Yeah. We had that a few years ago. We did a board and repel. So we had 15 guys on a Zoxy. We had 15 guys on a freelancer, and we had 15 guys on a Starfarer, and we went out into space, and basically we did a board and repel there. So basically the capture the flag moment was whoever got to the Starfarer's captain's seat and powered on and moved the ship forward, that was capture the flag. Oh shit. Hey, what happened?
They put it away.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright, Zoxy, do you want to spawn a ship? That is so bizarre. I've never been spawned like that. Is that coming up?
A10.
So, one, whereabouts are you from? We're in Australia. What's it? A2, was it?
10.
Oh, 10. Okay, going to Alpha 10 now. A10.
We'll just wait for you before we pressurize.
Yep. All right, coming. Here we go for it.
I remember you used to come in here without a mask on and then pressurize, you'd die.
Yeah, here you go. You'd go, and then you'd go red and fall down. This is still a nice looking ship, hey?
I still gotta get all the stuff inside it to work. Like, there's supposed to be a pool or something, I think.
Oh, this is the Phoenix.
Yep.
Hit it, Bob.
Do I have to unlock it for you guys?
Think so, yeah. I think you need to at least power it up and then unlock it, yeah. You want to take us to Hurston? Get us ramped up for Hurston?
Oh, okay. Yep.
And then once we're at Hurston, we'll pick up the missions from there. This is quite comfy, hey?
Yeah.
That's cool. Hey mate, this is my mate next door. He's Doug. Doug's dead. That's cool. Let's get that right out. See if we can zoom right out and go outside.
No.
Won't let me look outside.
Well, you got a window there to look at.
Yeah, I know that, but you know, it's always nice to have a look on the outside.
What? You can't hit F4?
Yeah, you can hit F4, but it won't let you look outside the ship. Do an external view.
Probably just one of the pilot seats.
Yeah.
That's the one thing that's annoying, is if you go to the co-pilot seats here, the screen comes down and it blocks your view from the front.
So there's the Merlin ship, the little snub ship, but that's not operational at the moment. And we're not even going to try and get in there because every time you do, you fall out. So here's the executive bed, and I'm not going to lie on that because sometimes when you lie on the bed, you fall out. Here's your sign. Maybe we can, huh?
These guys get spat at, did you?
No, we're just saying don't do it. Yeah, they don't have the interaction for all this stuff here like they do other places, hey?
Some of it doesn't work.
Yeah. I felt like a drink, so, but yeah. It's nice. Nice little executive couch and bedroom.
Room at the back too. I remember that. There is a secret
A couple
room.
of crew bed.
It's on the top floor at the back somewhere. You gotta go through. It's supposed to be keeping like a safe room for VIPs.
Oh, okay. Go up into the upper turret.
I can actually see where you're aiming, like you're aiming at looking forward.
Yeah. Let me power up. Power on.
Now you're to the left.
Yep.
To the right.
Now look, I should be looking behind now. And let's go to gyro mode. Yeah, gyro mode's a pain in the butt. Just to fire mode. Gyro mode. Okay. That's better. Now I should be able to go external view. And zoom right out. It's a beautiful looking ship in Quantum Travel, hey?
Yeah, like the little blue trails coming off it.
Yeah. Yeah, shitload of them. The one I hope you can understand is clearly enough. Hope the Aussie accent isn't too hard to understand. How many millions of Ks we got left now?
12.4.
Oh, jeez, really? That's just ages, isn't it?
Well, we
Right,
going to
I'll
Western,
be.
yeah?
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I'll be back in a sec. I'll just go and make a quick drink. And Bic. Okay. Let's get out of the seat. Power up. Power up. Good. There's no power options on this side. All you've got is, oh, there it is, power on. Oh, that was quick. All right, so let's get out of here. All right, so if we want to bring up our Moby glass and go to the mission givers contract manager, which is the right hand side, the pen with the paper. We'll go to personal, mercenary, and we'll go evict illegal occupants. Can you both see that?
I never get it. Why do I never get it?
What can you see then?
None of them. I've got other missions.
Serious?
Just comrades.
So personal and mercenary, you got nothing?
Yeah, the same as last time I came here.
But you just accepted that, and I've still got a evict illegal occupant. I haven't accepted it though. I've got authorized execution warrant, peeping Tom, deaf and dumb, and court of arm. Did you accept Astro?
Victor legal occupants. Yep, accepted now. Okay, so we've got to go to HDSF Ismail. So if you want to set, go to your map and set that. Seriously, Scuzzy, you can't see it.
I still haven't got it. Even the last time I came, didn't have it. There must be something you have to do to get it.
Oh, I don't know, mate.
Probably have to go to Hurston.
No, you should. Every time, all I do is get into the atmosphere or space just around Hurston, and it lets me pick it up.
Where is this place that we're looking for? It's HSD.
HDSF Ismail.
Is it on the inner ring or the outer ring?
No, it's actually on the planet.
Oh, on Hurston.
On Hurston planet, yeah.
Got it.
You got it? Okay, I'm in the bottom turret, so when we're coming in, I can help take out those, turrets that are down there. The self-defense. Exit. Power on. Yeah, so what you're going to have to do is spool to it. So bring up your quantum drive and spool to it, yeah. There we go.
Near restricted zone.
Yeah, that'll come up. It's just a bug that they've got there. That's just me testing the guns.
Is it R to switch in to gimbal on that? No, I don't have gimbals on this, I don't think.
No. Your legs are a little bit skew-iff on the, as I move the... I better not do that too much. I don't want to get fallen out of the seat. So we're at coming into Hurston to HDSF Ismail and doing a evict hostiles, eliminate hostiles bunker mission, where basically we'll get 7,000 AUEC for completing the mission. If you have multiple people that pick up the mission, then depending on how many people you kill down there, it depends on the reward, the breakup of the 7K that you get. What's that, 28Ks left?
Yeah. I'm just mucking around with
Have you tried C for cruise control?
Yeah, I usually have it up. It's just I was playing
Okay.
with it overheating and then letting it drop.
Oh, okay. I always love the sunsets here. What I might do is zoom out of this. And do a screen snap of it. Nice one there. Let's get rid of the display info. There we go, that's gone.
I just grabbing a drink.
Yep, roger that. Do screen captures of this. Nice. Okay. So how far away? Oh, there we are, 10 k's away. So you know about using strafe or staying out of these self-defense turrets?
I don't, man.
Okay, so if you're in a ship and you've got some guys on your turrets, then what you can do is you line up front, and then as they're shooting at you, you use A or D on your keyboard to strafe left or right to keep out of their angles.
Alright, so I've never done this mission, so...
That's okay, yeah. So when we come up here closer, they'll start firing at us. When they start firing at us, make sure your nose up a little bit, so that way both me and Scuzzy, yeah, that's about it. So both me and Scuzzy can actually blow up their
There we go.
turrets.
Enemy, yeah, we blow these up.
Yeah, so what we've got to do is once they start shooting, we've got to blow them up. There we go. And don't crash into the building. Oh, what did you do? You did. So press space bar and strafe up. Yep, strafe up. That's it. Yeah, he's stuck. Yeah, so keep on. Turn your forward thrusters off. Turn your forward thrusters off. Yep, and then press space to strafe up. Go back. Use back thrusters. We're dead. We're dead.
Hit that light post, man.
Yep.
Yeah, see, I just thought there was like the turrets to be on top of something, not on the
No, they're on the ground, so they have up to 5 turrets on the ground.
Yeah, see, that's what I said. You want to fly? I haven't done this mission before.
Hey, what's the worst that could happen? We blew up.
It's stronger than my aircraft.
Yeah, something like that.
It lasted a while. I was like looking at
Yeah.
Damn. I even tried to slow it down, and I was like, "Oh, I'll try and keep above ground so the bottom bottom turret could actually shoot." And then like, yeah, it's a whale of a thing to control. I thought, oh, I had a bit
Yeah.
more maneuverability.
lost my gun.
All right, guys. Well, what I might do is I might go and have some lunch. So can you please do us a favour? I'm going to send you across to Jude Lux. He's another Star Citizen streamer. Please do us a favour, say g'day in chat for him from Astro, and go across and say g'day. And I will catch you maybe later on this afternoon, and we'll see how we go. Thank you very much.